Stacy. Hello, 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 everybody. All right, let's make sure that is done. That's done. And not that. This one. Boom, boom. Done. Okay, a few more things. Okay, hold on. Oh, there I am. Look at me. Finding myself right away. Oh. Okay. Group. There I am. Look at me. Finding myself. Okay, one more thing, ladies. Oops, I don't want to get out. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Leanne. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Missy. Let's see. I probably missed a whole bunch of people. Hey, Rosemary. She's my live message sender. Her and Jessica. Hi, Therese. Hi, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you. I got a deal for you on this one, ladies. All right. Hang on. And I'm going to do something today. May make some people mad at me, but we're going to do something today only because I'm really mad about it and they're not responding to me. So I'm going to call them out on social media during the live. So, and I'm even going to tell you why I'm mad. So I figure maybe this will get them to respond to me, right? Right? Hi. Hello. Well, goodbye. Goodbye. Boom. Okay. And any brunette, simply, I might. So everybody just hold on. We're going to let everybody get on before I go telling you what's on my head so that I don't have to do it 5 million times. But ladies, summer's coming. Summer is coming. You need something short. Let's see. Hey, Sissy. Hi, Joy. Hi, Karen. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Paula. Oh, man, you guys are hopping on. You're hopping on fast. Oh, I'm a little crooked over here. Let's give the little camera just a little tilt. There we go. Okay, we're going to get out of this. I don't need to be on that. We're going to come over here. One more thing over here. We'll put this up here so I can help with the moderating. Go. I think that's not me. I mean, that's me, but that's not me right now. Why does that always do that, ladies? That's weird. Okay. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm me. I have to be my personal self. So hold on. Oh, there I am. Okay. And then we're going to get the store pulled up so I can give you all the information. Okay. I think we got it all. Let's shrink it down a little bit so it all fits in the box. That'll work. You want to order it? I figured I have so many ladies and I have every color. It comes in every color and I have multiple of them. And this was from the new employee that I needed to get this gone. But I am keeping one in every color for myself because everybody needs a shorty. Everybody needs a shorty. And who doesn't want a really good shorty at a really great price? So Hey, Susan. I haven't given the name yet. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. Not yet. Not yet. But we're going to get there. Hold on. I got to find the person. Hold on. Here we go. I'm going to call somebody out. I hate to do this, ladies, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Blonde rooted for you. Yep, we have blondes, we have brunettes, we have a red, I have a gray. I am Camilla. I know. I do things the way I want to do them. I wake up and I just decide what I'm going to do. When I get up here, it's whatever I want to do. But it's a beautiful day in Oklahoma. The wind is blowing always. It's warm. It's 80 degrees. I was sitting outside. I love that I can work on my, my iPad or my computer just by sitting outside. It does. Okay. No, I haven't worn it all day. I haven't kept mine yet. So I probably will keep the ones that I'm opening now because I want you guys to get something unopened. And every time I've tried this one, it's perfect out of box. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's talk about a couple things, ladies. Discontinued items, you need to call me. That's all I can tell you is call me to check availability. It changes minute by minute, and I only get inventory once a day from each manufacturer. And I can be on the phone with them placing my order, and I have them in my basket, kind of like here. And whoever checks out first gets it. And so these discontinued ones, it changes minute by minute. Okay. Yes, I'm going to show all the colors in this style. Okay. So please make sure you do that. Let's talk about return policy. Ladies, anything that you buy that's as a special, like this girl, or any of the ones that say live show, those are not returnable. Um, I'm sorry, but that's how I get you guys a really great, price on it. I know, Camilla. So please remember that. I've had a lot of that this week. Returns, um, stuff not being, because I'll tell you guys, make sure you have two colors in mind, two, three, four sometimes. The good ones go fast. So just remember that. And of course, once I figure out you're not going to get it, I will I'll message you and I can send you what's available at the manufacturer. Yeah. Okay. So Sissy's telling who I have on. I have Spencer on. I have her on in the color mixed berry. So it's a red. Um, she's a good one, ladies. This is an icon collection. But before we get any further into this, if anybody knows Miss Susan Smith out of Cape Girard, Missouri, if you could make sure she gets in touch with me. I'm going to tell you what she did. And I'm sorry I'm doing this. If you're watching, I'm sorry, but you've done me wrong. You purchased two. I sent you one because that one's here. And the day you got it, which was Monday, you filed a chargeback. You said it was not what it was expected to be. It was brand new in box. That's wrong. And so now I'm out the money that they've taken back from me, and I'm out the wig. So if you know who she is, get on her and tell her to call and make it right. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, ladies. I was really shocked. I've called, I've messaged on the book of many faces. You name it, I've done it. And that's so wrong to do that to a small business. It's wrong, ladies. Uh-oh. Elizabeth, you're going to... Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, you're going to cause it so small businesses can't stay in business. They don't call me and see anything, ladies. They just automatically take the money away from me, and then I have so many days to respond to it. Um, you think it's a made up name? It could be, but I have her address and everything, and she got her package. So if you know her, tell her she needs to make it right and call Crowning Glory and tell me what the problem is. Because if there's a problem with the wig, ladies, you know, I will. You think it's a scammer? Okay, Debbie, you see people are getting on there like, I want to know. Okay, someone purchased 2 wigs. One is not available yet. Luckily, it was one of those that had the $0 amount because it was a pre-order. The other one was, I'm going to tell you what it was. It was Spears. She wasn't cheap either. Um, and she kindly notified her credit card company that it was defective. Um, they took the money back, and she's got the wig and the money. So there you go. There, I'm telling it. And I don't care. I don't care. That's so wrong on so many levels. I also want other retailers to be aware of it. Um, her name is Susan Smith, and she lives in Missouri. So there you go, ladies. But you know what? Karma will get you. So I've done all I can do on my end. Hopefully, she will get in touch with me. Um, uh, Postal fraud? No, I don't think it's postal fraud. She got her package. She got her package. It shows delivered. So, yeah, karma will get you. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, so the name of the wig, I did give the name of the wig. This is Spencer. It's named after a Princess Di. Um, and I remember when she had her hair like this, and it's stinking adorable. 199, ladies, because I got a deal. You're getting a deal. But we're gonna look at all the colors, and just so you can see what they look like. I can contest it, Deborah. Yeah, I this has happened once before as well. Um, so Miss Susan will be blacklisted. She won't be allowed to get onto. Actually, she'll be able to get onto the virtual showroom. But as soon as she goes to hit the checkout button, she will get a like an error message. So, okay. No, not you, Susan. Susan Smith is her name, and she's in Missouri. Okay. Oh, you're gonna order for your wife. This would be good. Mother's Day is coming. Let me turn around and show you the back. Okay. Here she is, lady, straight out of the box. I did nothing to her. So I'm gonna open up all the colors and show you. No, um, because you can't. So what you'll need to do is everybody pay attention to the comments. She'll pick a new name. She probably will. She probably will. Um, but you know what? Karma. That's all I'm going to say is karma. It'll get you. It'll come back and it will get you. But are we ready to look at these ladies? Because all the colors, they're all here. I think I have 6 of each. There's like 40, 42 of them. It was a deal. And you know what, ladies? This is a good one. And so even if I can't get rid of them all, these are good first time wigs, super light density. It's hand tied. So you're getting like a super, what is she normally? Hold on, let me look real quick, ladies. I got a couple others that have filed some chargebacks too. Ladies, please don't do that. Please just call me. But that's part of the business. So, but I'm not going to take it out on my wonderful customers. I'll still keep giving you guys the deals for sure. There we go. Her name is Spencer. She is normally. Oh, okay. So I lied. I think I have 72. No, there's no way I have 72. Okay, maybe I do. Okay, so my husband said you could probably do a buy one get one. I said, well, not at the 199, but Anyway, I have 72 of these. Does it look like there's 72 back there against that wall way back over there? Okay, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and look at that. So let's talk about the inside of her cap, ladies. That's right, communication. That's it. Hand tied, like I promised you. She's hand tied. Um, she does have the stabilizing wefts in the back, and I think a lot of the manufacturers are going to this. It saves them money, but it's still, a really good wig because it is hand tied. Silicone on the ear tabs. And remember, ladies, if you don't like that silicone, you can always use a seam ripper and just undo those stitches right there. Okay. On the back, she's a velvet extended nape. Yes, it's named after Princess Di, and it's named Spencer. It's, what was she? She was Lady Spencer, I think, before she was married, right? Lady Spencer. Velcro adjusters. Um, just a perfect overall wig, in my opinion, especially with the heat coming. I was just messaging somebody, and they're like, the calendar may say early spring, but the temperatures right now in Oklahoma are screaming late spring, getting ready to hit summer. Yes, it is. And I'm going to show you all the colors, ladies. Okay. All the colors. So if you're new, watch the comments. They're going to tell you how to obtain this. You're watching Krowning Glory Wigs, and that is Crowning with a K. Just go to your browser. What, Brandy? Really? You've never seen this one? Okay, well, good. Here it comes. Here is another one of my favorite colors. This is your brown sugar blonde. I always have to look because we have brown sugar sweet cream, which is from the cafe. We have brown sugar cookie. We have brown sugar blonde. They're all the same colors, just blended a little bit differently. Well, Shelly, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. All right. Yep. I'm going to show all the colors. Here they come. So here is your brown sugar cookie. Now you saw I gave it a good shake. And this is what I want it to look like when you come up from putting that on your head. And okay, so for you, let me do this. Let me help you ladies. Ladies that say, well, I don't want that much volume. I don't want a wig with that much hair. Ladies, is hardly any hair. I can look up how much she weighs, but it's practically nothing. So here she is with, I did shake it, but I calmed her down. Okay. And then after that, I will just kind of wake her up. And she's the same length on both sides. And ladies, she is hand tied on the top as well as most of it. So you can easily switch her. Before 544, Margie. So 199. It's literally not much more than what I gave for her. Okay. So you guys grab these. Okay. So here she is. You can put a little bit of water on her. If you don't like anything on your forehead, here's her lace front. It's perfect. What kind of cap is under that is called Tina's cap, and I named it that just because everybody always asks me. And so it's two pieces. It's a velvet wig grip and it's a mesh cap over top of it. Okay. No, not today. Not buy one, get one. Not yet. But and it's never going to be at that 199. Okay. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, here she is. Let me turn around. Just in case you're just hopping on, I want you to see the back. So I have her in every single color. And we're just going to look at all the colors really quick. I don't even know if it's going to be really quick, but we're going to look at all the colors. Yes, you can see the gray. Hold on one second. Give me just a minute. I think there's a total of 12 colors, and that's why I think it ended up, I split it with another retailer. So it's either a retailer in Canada or one in the UK. So we have been doing that. See, when isn't it great when retailers can work together? So we've been splitting things so I don't have to take. Joe, you've been in the hospital? No, 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 no. Judy, that color was brown sugar cookie. Yes, I have curly, I have straight, you name it. I get she Isabel Trust. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place answering questions. No, that is not Ivy. Ivy is already gone in most colors. I do have several coming that were not ordered. And it's not like their most popular colors, but oh wait. No. I was like, wait, that's the same color. No, it's not. This is Buttercake Blonde. Yep, just okay. So, okay, hold on. Hold on. Buttercake Blonde is coming on in a second. And you're what? Remember, ladies, Crowning with a K, Crowning Glory Wigs, period, COM. That's all I'm going to tell you, okay? Hi, Dottie. You have wig mail you haven't opened. Okay, we'll go bring it on to the show. You want to join me live? You can do an unboxing with me. I would love that. I can invite you. And I'm not adjusting the caps yet, ladies. Okay, so if you want to wear her with a bang, let's see. Would be real easy just to trim those bangs really quick, and you could have it with a bang, or you can get it completely off your forehead. Megan, we are in Spencer. The last color I took off was brown sugar cookie. Hi, Vanessa. Uh-oh, Vicky, what? Today, not Toad? I know. Don't you gotta love autocorrect? Okay. So, you know, you can always use water. You see, I have a little bit of flyaways up there, and I'm going to put some water on this because water is your best friend in your wig wearing journey. So with her, well, with any color, probably I would probably mist her at the end of the day and just hang her upside down so I could get just a little bit more volume. Absolutely, Deborah, I will turn around. There's the back. But do you see how I'm saying, ladies? It's such an easy summer style. You know what? I bet you could go for a swim in this girl too. Yeah, it's not salt. It's more salt than pepper. That's what I always say. All right. So this is the butter cake. So if you're familiar with the city line, this would be really close to like the raw sugar blonde. So if you know that that's your color, you could grab it. Oh goodness, I have people saying they want to order it. It's so easy to order, ladies. Just choose it. Just choose it. Just choose it. Put it in your basket. Hi in Scotland. Welcome. I can get it to Canada. Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm looking at 4 platforms, ladies. So if you're like, I don't know who she's talking to, it's because it's probably not your platform. I'm going to say that the tube is giving the Book of Many Faces a run for their money. The people that are following and watching has been crazy lately. Okay. Again, this is Spencer. I just took off Buttercake Blonde, so that's probably more the warmer blonde. Who do we got here? I keep looking at these thinking, did I pull the same wig twice? Let me see. Nope. This is a different color. I think it's because the roots are about the same color. So here comes Sparkling Champagne. Yep, I told the new employee, he said, why'd you buy so many of those? I said, because this is a good summer wig. I have ladies that want shorter hair. They don't want the long stuff. So this was a really good one. And so you're getting like a hand-tied wig at like a city basic cap price. Okay. Now we're doing sparkling champagne. Yes. Yes. You can ask anybody when they come here. I make them shake it. I make them come up just like that. Have it going all crazy. And then get your hands in there and work those fibers in the direction that you want them. Any calico, Maribel, you're going to need to tell me. I don't know what a calico wig color is. Okay. Martise, you're going to have to go to the virtual showroom and put the name of the wig in the search bar. And then you're going to need to start a conversation with me because we do it just a little bit different when you're not in the United States. This one is sparkling champagne. Isn't this gorgeous? So it is a cool blonde. I know we did have, but I didn't know what it was. Robin, you love your Teresa. No, it is 199. Different color strands. Oh, different color strands. Well, I think there's multiple colors in all of the wigs. Okay. All right. Again, I'm going to turn around. I want you to be able to see this. I mean, you would think with 72 that there's enough for everybody, right? And ladies, watch the name I gave you earlier. If they show up on here, I want you to call them out so that we can have a conversation. Okay. Oh, Patty, your husband. Don't you love it when your husband loves it? Because then it's like you can get more. Hey, Miss Jimmy. Good morning. Good morning. I know you guys are all over the world watching me, which is still mind blowing to me. Little old Tina in little old Marlow, Oklahoma. I think I had a lady say that to me once. She goes, I just can't believe, like, in little Marlow, Oklahoma. Like, hi, Pam. All right, this one's going to be good, ladies. Truffle cream. June, it doesn't come in buttered toast. We are in the icon line. Okay. So, yeah, but this would be comparable to buttered toast. This is truffle cream. Yes, ma'am. On this one, Linda, on this one, put it right here. No. Yes, but I will. Okay. Yeah, on any. You guys, I'll say it. I price match, ladies. I price match on 99% of the stuff, unless you wanted me to match something lower than what I got it for. I mean, that's not good business, right? It's not a good business model. Oh yeah, probably, Linda. Yes. Do you know how to? You know how to get me, right? Send me a message. All right, ladies. I didn't shake it. And see? Hold on. Chloe, thank you. Oh no, you lost the. Okay. Yes, I have all lengths, colors, straight, curly, all that. All of that. Peggy, you're watching Crowning with a K, Glory Wigs, period. COM. Okay. You have me on Batman. I do have several ladies that not that I love it, but I love when ladies call me and they are like, we're having a wig emergency. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? And we've had it like people have opened their oven and they didn't burp it first. And now they have fried or melted their wig. Oh, look at this color. This is Truffle cream. Truffle cream. Where is she? Dawn turned me on to this color. She's like, she kept saying, do you have truffle cream? It's like so beautiful. And I'm like, yeah, probably. And then I tried it on. I'm like, okay, now I understand why she loves this color. Okay. Truffle cream. So I would think, oh, Carla, I just got an N. What are you trying to say to me, hun? Oh, yeah, Christy. Yes, yes. Spencer, Pam. This is Spencer. She's from the Icon collection. She's named after Princess Di. Back when she was, I think, Lady Spencer is where it came from. Uh, is it, that is not, no, I would say it's not similar to uh, Tres Chocolate. Sorry. Carly, you had a friend that did that, ladies. I usually do that, like, I remind you guys around, like, the holidays, like, when you're getting ready to do, like, a lot of baking. Please, like, you can wear your wig in the kitchen. All right, Linda, I'll check after the show, hun. You know I'll take care of you. So what you need to do is before you open your oven, you want to step to the side, left or right. So I would say burp it. So stand way back. Just open it just a tiny bit. Let that heat come out of the oven. And then you can pull the oven door down. You can go in. You can still reach in and get your stuff out of the oven. Just make sure you burp it. Wait a minute. The brown is darker than Tres Chocolate. Yeah, it's more red. I think. Hold on. Let me see. Someone talking about Tres Chocolate. Let me look something. See, I'm getting it confused with something else. I'm thinking I'm getting it confused with Snowy Umber. Hold on. I don't know if I have anything in that. Tres Chocolate does not last long. I don't have Tres Chocolate. I don't have Tres Chocolate. I'm looking to see if I have a color swatch. Hold on. If I have, it might be this right here. Oh, I do. I do. I have a color sample. Okay. All right. So this is the Tres Chocolate. Oh, well, okay. Wait a minute. Who just asked that? Yeah, but Sissy, let me say this. It has the same colors in it, but they're probably blended completely different. Okay. Yeah, I know, but I have it. So, when you hold it, I think that the roots are definitely a little bit darker. All those things. Hello in France. Teresa. Let me look. I'm showing, well, I don't know what's there now. I'm showing they're all there. Make sure you are looking for the one that says live show. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, it does have, I think it's missing the white. If I remember, doesn't Tres Chocolate have some white in it? Like some like silvery gray. Because I'm seeing that in there. But yes, it's got some of the same colors. Christine, this is Spencer. She's from the Icon collection. That is the color that I just took off is Truffle Cream. It's the white. It's the white. Okay. I was like, yeah. I remember that having some white in it. Okay, there's that one. All right, we're going to keep going, ladies, because I have a couple more colors to show you. Stephanie, if you'll watch the comments, someone will answer you, but I will try to answer you, ladies. It is, you're watching Crowning with a K, Crowning Glory Wigs, period, C-O-M. Go to your browser, do that. All right, here comes Havana Brown. So this is going to be just a basic brunette. All right, let's throw the top of my head. I think I'm even going to keep this one. I think so. What do you guys think? Isn't she gorgeous? She does have a little bit of a root to her. Nothing drastic. I could probably pull that up a little bit. So cute. So cute. But I like short, right? I like short. I like long. I like them all. I prefer to wear short. I've had short on all day today. I had on Santander, which we can no longer get. And so just because it's so easy. She went to physical therapy. She stayed on real well. Brenda, we are looking at Spencer. Spencer. Oh yeah, there's still some Modinas left in the big um, uh, live show special. No, who is that? Who is that? I want to call Amy. We're in Beltress right now, but we're gonna look at everything. I know this is such a good one, ladies. That's why, like I said, when she offered it, I should have said I'll split it with another retailer. But I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I was just like, oh yeah. And you don't realize, you're like, oh, six, six, six. But then there's 12 colors. So it really adds up very quickly. So yes, I am actually. Today was a shave day. So it's gone. Whatever was there is now gone. Chris, you ordered. Well, Chris, it's such a good deal. Salt and pepper with bangs. I have a gray in this one, but it does not come in a salt and pepper. It's more salt than pepper. But we're going to look at it. It's probably at the bottom of the pile. And that's why you love my wig caps. So KK, have you been wearing it that way? The hairs are gorgeous. All right, ladies. Milkshake. Again, another one of my favorite colors. Vicki, you are on the Book of Many Faces. So you have a paper clip. If you just click that paper clip and type in the name Spencer and pick the one that's labeled live show. Oh, thank you. Who is Blue Eyes? Who are you? Thank you for doing that. The color I have on right now is Milkshake Blonde. And actually, this was one that I still... Oh, Diane. Y'all don't understand, ladies. The emails, I cannot keep up with them. They're in between all of my invoices. That's why I say, do it through the store chat. I can keep better record of it. Maybe I just need to take our email address off because it's junk mail. So much. Okay, I'm just making sure everybody's... They are $199. Like, oh, let me... No, Modena is not hand-tied. Stephanie, thank you. Okay, here's the gray one. It is coconut milk gray, ladies. So it isn't the bright white like oyster gray. Sorry. You just ordered a Fanta Brown. Ooh, look at you go. All right, here it comes. So this is the coconut milk gray. So it's more than the oyster gray. Oh, you got to Megan, are you want to know the difference or you're just trying to decide? If you're trying to decide, I'd say get both. They're such a great deal, ladies. All right, here we go. Alrighty. Coconut milk gray coming up. Hi, Kelly. Hey, if I missed you, I'm sorry. If I'm missing you and you're saying something, I'm sorry. The comments are going by super fast tonight. I'm going to even keep this color, ladies, because, I mean, technically, this is my hair color. I know which one to pick from. Yeah, I'm telling you. The husband said to me, he's like, I just don't understand why you got so many of those. And I'm like, it's a good wig. It's a good wig, especially when I can put it on a great sale. And you can only put those good sales when you get a deal. And the deals are going to be less and less. I've already noticed a difference. This week has not been as many as I normally have. I did not do it yet, sissy, so I can't. So just hold on. I'll wait until I'm all done with this one. You want that one? We'll go grab her. Do you have a rose gold? She doesn't make a rose gold color, hun. Yep, I got so wrapped up in telling everybody what was on my head and I forgot. All right, there she is. And ladies, you can tuck her. She is tuckable. I know I have a couple ladies like, I don't want my ears to show. So you don't have to tuck if you don't want to, but if you decide to, actually this, I put a little, that's the nice thing about wig wearing, ladies. You can pick and choose what you put behind your ear. Barbara, do you want to really come on? Oh, you want to see the back? Sorry. Thank you for telling me. So there's the back. So again, but ladies, honestly, that's how gray hair goes. Just like that. Now, if she could make a whole wig with just like that, would be amazing for all my salt and pepper ladies. Yeah, I think everybody's loving this one tonight. What's funny, ladies, is I've shown it. I've shown it a couple times in the last, and no takers. But now that there's a good sale on it, you will. Yay! Okay, so I know you're saying, oh, super fast shipping. Ladies, if I have it, it goes out the same day that you place the order. If I have to order it, that's when the trouble starts, 7 to 10 business days from the manufacturer. I do only place orders 99% of the time on Fridays, because if not, it's one here, one there. Shipping will kill me. You would think, I'm just going to say that, you would think that the vendors would offer you free shipping, but they don't. So I have to pay shipping on top of that. So, yeah, so once a week usually. Okay. Is everybody's questions being answered? Okay. Margie, yes, it comes in, and I've showed it so far. I showed brown sugar cookie, butter cake blonde, coconut milk gray, French roast, mixed berry, sparkling champagne, truffle cream. Those are the ones that I've showed so far. I still have 4 more to go, and I will go back and show any color a second time in this one. So let me know. A brown with caramel with caramel highlights. It's going to be truffle cream, and they're not really caramel. Oh, wait. I'm thinking, no. Maybe the French roast. And if I need to show a color, again, please say something and I'll grab it. They're all still right here by my feet. Yeah, but this is in this wig. So in this wig, no. Maybe French Rose. Let me go pull it again. Did I? I don't think I've showed it maybe. There's Cool Chai's coming up. French Roast. Maybe French Roast. French Roast. Okay, Kat, hold on because French Roast might work for you. It's labeled on me as French Toast. Okay. Who are we doing? Caramel Toffee. So this is the caramely color. And all the other styles, they don't really have, I mean, the City Collection's done away with their caramel color. This is so pretty. Look at that in the, can you imagine that in the fall? Yes. Wait, let me wait. And this is by Beltress. Yeah, I'm going to pull, that's why it didn't come to me because I haven't tried that one on yet. So I'm going to pull that here in just a second. French Toast. Because it's supposed to be French Roast. But I say I was hungry, I guess. Does it come in a rooted platinum? Cool Chai might work. I'll show that here in just a second. There's the back. Hi, Lorraine. Oh, you're over on the tube tonight. And if you don't like short, hang tight. I got more. Oh, what is that? Something was scrolling. Yes, Tammy, just let me get all the colors done and then I will ask to see what one you go back and forth. Okay. I'm not dealing with it today. Yes, ma'am, Carol. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Sunny day. Yes, very similar. All the colors are the same. She just blends them just a little bit differently. And it changes it up a little bit. So honestly, people just think that you colored your hair or highlighted it just a little bit differently. Yes, it comes in all the blondes. Cool Chai, milkshake, sparkling champagne. All right, who was asking for the caramely highlights? I think I found it. This is a French Roast. Okay, here it comes. What do you think of this one, Kat? I'm telling you, I love crazy hair when I come up. If it doesn't look crazy, ladies, you haven't shook it hard enough. Now, you don't do this on a long one, but on these shorter ones, you want to wake those fibers up so that they're not. Hold on, let me get that. She is very light density. Super. I don't even know how much she, actually, I may know. Hold on. She weighs 1.9 ounces, ladies. 1.9 ounces. Okay, I'll go grab you these. It's going to be your first. Oh my gosh, you're going to be so addicted. And you're starting out your first wig is going to be a hand tied cap. You are going to be so spoiled. You may not want to, wear anything but hand tied, but see how we can get this one a little bit more off of my face. Okay, hold on, Jenny. I'm trying to read yours. Okay, so I did try on the coconut milk gray. That would work for you. And then it's just called something different in each line. You're fine. This is it. I think when you go to get this, it's going to say French toast, but it's really French roast. I promise. I just typed it in wrong. Linda, welcome to your new addiction. It's so great. I can't even tell you. My rheumatologist called me today and she says, Tina, I have a cancer patient. Can I send them to you? And I'm like, absolutely. We'll take good care of them. She goes, because your hair always looks so good. And I know you wear wigs because I've told her. Um, and she's like, I was like, yeah, this is the business deal. You know, this is me. This is what I do for a living. Carol, this color on my head right now is French. I'm going to say it the way it's listed. French toast. Same thing. French toast, French roast. Yep, I'll go back through the colors here in just a second. All right. I don't know if these are all gone. I may not be able to save any for myself because I don't take them out of inventory. Nope, Darlene, it's coming up right now. I think that's the one. Okay, caramel toffee and then French roast. Who was this girl down here? That was coconut milk. I did that one already. All right, here comes cool chai. Teresa, you need to go to my virtual showroom, which you find on a browser. Crowning with a K, Crowning Glory Wigs. Okay. Ah, Joe, you did? Do you love it? Hello, Mexico. Welcome. I've got a lady that's from the United States, but she lives in Mexico. So she's going to start getting hers. Explain. Okay, everybody hold on. Hold on. Crowning with a K. Krowning. Glory Wigs. COM. Okay. Is Buttercake Blonde like Butterbeer Blonde? No, Tammy, Buttercake Blonde is like raw sugar blonde. Okay. Oh, it does. It does. And the purple one smells amazing. Hi, Scotland. Welcome. All right. Cool chai coming up. Okay, Sissy. I know. Sissy's saying what I always say. It's no hotter than wearing a baseball cap, ladies. If you wear a ball cap and you get warm, you're going to wear a wig and get warm. You do get used to it. That's another reason why in the summertime, I definitely keep my hair shaved. I mean, when it fell out, I just knew this was, the way I was going. And now that it grew back, I keep it very short. It came back white. Okay, somebody received their Bradshaw and Cool Chai. Oh my gosh, yes, that's a beautiful one. Joe, I'm so glad. So this is your Cool Chai. So it's a blonde. It's very ashy. So if you don't like ashy, you don't want it. Yeah, I'll pull all the blondes here in just a second, okay? Yeah, this one, I love Cool Chai. I'm not gonna lie. Cool Chai reminds me a little bit of SS Ice Sweet Cream in Raquel. Let me respond to her. Hold on, ladies. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me just respond to a customer. You're here for the longer wigs? Well, okay, good. Then you hang with us because I'm going to have them here in just a few. Oh, okay. So Camilla says that this color is as if SS Ice Sweet Cream and SS Ice Latte Macchiato had a baby, it would be Cool Chai Blonde. That's how we do it. That's how we explain it when colors are very similar. You hear the birds chirping. Yep, right outside this window. There's always a bird's nest, especially in the spring, right outside the window of my house. Uh-oh. Wow, they're making me do my puzzle early tonight. Hold on. I don't usually have to do it that early. Okay, guys, what do you think? Isn't she cute? Here's the color from the back. I mean, she does have a root, as you can see. Oh, I guess I don't need to go that way. Okay. I'm going to show you all the blondes together. Hold on. Sass, it's Spencer. 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 Named after Lady Di. She's 199. And I'm just going to, it doesn't seem that I'm having as many. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do it. One more color. Last color coming up. I can't even. Oh, I bet you it's the soft amber. I don't remember grabbing that one. Oh, that's not it. That's Bradshaw. Hold on. I know I have a soft amber. Oh, maybe it doesn't come in soft amber. Hold on. Let me make sure. Well, bummer. It does not. I do not have it in the color soft amber brown. Let me make sure. I don't think it shows it in inventory because we do these off of the invoices. So let me look real quick. Hold on. Here she is. It says I got 6. Why am I not seeing them? Hold on. Those are all Katniss. Katniss. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I'm missing a color. We have to talk about, you have to put all the colors together. It drives me nuts when I can't find something. All right. I'll have to look for it. I don't want to waste time. So let's. Wanda, I'm very prepared, honey. If you don't like the way I run my show, you're more than welcome to just scroll on past me, hon. Oh, didn't even let her respond to me, sissy. I don't know what she means. I'm not prepared. Hello, I'm just looking for a color. All right, let me grab all the blondes together. I know, aren't they so bad? All the bottom left of the color. Okay, we're going to have to talk about something else, too. Hold on, ladies. Let me grab all the blondes because you guys want to see them next to each other. Fridge. caramel, truffle, sparkling. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, Arlene wants caramel blonde. Wait a minute. Caramel toffee and brown sugar. Okay, let me do these. Okay. Let me put one of these on my head. I don't think I'm going to be able to show all the colors. Cool chai. Do we want the, make sure I got them all, ladies. Okay, so I have cool chai on my head. Milkshake. Sparkling. All right, ready? We're going to turn around. Hold on, let me see how I can do this. Hold on. That's milkshake. This should be... Okay, sparkling champagne. Right here. Cool chai's on my head. And milkshake is here. And I really don't like doing the back when it's short like that. Let me see if I can look down. Okay, let's see. Hold on. All right, that's going to be sparkling. Sparkling. Cool chai's on my head. And milkshake. I'm going to get really close. Make sure all the platforms can see all the colors. Okay. Okay. Yes, they're all rooted. Oops, hold on. Can you show? I know that. Okay. Oh, okay. Which is the lightest? I think cool chai is, in my opinion. This is cool chai. This is milkshake. I know. Okay. We're in Spencer, Maria, or Marie. Okay. And then, okay, hold on. I may just, let me pop these up here real quick. And then we want the browns. Okay. Let me do caramel and brown sugar. Here's caramel. Caramel and brown sugar. Coming up. Okay, here we go. Spencer, Dharma. All right. My hand in there. All right. I'm going to do the fronts just because the pieces are a little bit longer. Here is your brown sugar cookie or brown. Let me make sure. No, caramel. Brown sugar blonde. Brown sugar blonde, caramel. This is caramel. This is brown sugar. Okay. And then somebody wants to see the browns together. All right, we're just going to put these all up here. All right. Right? Nothing in that box. All right. All right. French roast. guess I should just probably leave these out. It's the gray. All right, Havana. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got truffle cream. Okay, truffle cream right here. Havana in the middle. French roast on the end. Let me see if we can turn that because you got to see those highlights. Okay. Carol, it is Spencer. Okay. Alrighty. Anybody else need anything before I put these away? The gray. All right. We're just going to leave those up there, I think. So the only colors that I don't have left out are the red and the gray. I don't know why it's we'll lay it back on here. And this is your coconut milk gray. So she has that dark in the back and then the white. Yeah, this is what I've got for salt and pepper today. Sherry, you're having trouble getting there? Is that what you're... Tammy, you are so welcome. Thank you, Linda. Can I put on the caramel? Yes. Jenny, which one do you want me to put on, hon? Okay, here comes the caramel toffee. All right, I see, ladies. I'm on. There's the only people that can answer anything on the chat is me. Okay, I'm a one girl show, ladies. So I'm it. I'm it. Okay, I'll put the gray back on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And yes, I will get them all. I'm in line to get one of each color of each style. Thank you. No, Linda, this is the caramel toffee. It would be the brown sugar cookie. All right, hold on. Someone wants to see the mixed berry, so give me a second. It's the only one I didn't have out of the box. I guess I won't even put these away. Here comes, that is what I started with. All right, Sherry, Stacy, will you respond to Sherry with my number, hon? Are you at work? There is the mixed berry. And then someone wanted the gray. I'll get to that one here in just a second. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay. Carmen, we're still looking at Spencer. Okay, over there on the Book of Many Faces, there's my, after it's over. Don't do it now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it on Do Not Disturb because you know that means someone will do it. You need it. And here is your coconut milk gray. And these were nothing done to them. No heat in the cap, no nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why she can't get on. Unless you got my browser blocked. Yes, I say it is and you should get it. Yes, both of the sides are the same length. You can even, because she is full mono, you can part her on either side. No, you're not going to have one. You have to go to my virtual showroom. I don't know what else to call it. If anybody has a better word for virtual showroom, say it here and I'll start using that one instead. But I can't say the W word. The W site. Okay. Are we good now? Yeah, I think the site might be hard too. There's lots of rules. TikTok needs to get over their rules. This is the only gray it comes in. Go to my place on the spider. Oh, go to my place on the spider web. Oh, I like that, Connie. On the spider web. Yeah, this is a good first time wig. I don't know. The storefront, can I say? We're going to find out. If I can't say it, you know what's going to happen. Becky, I can't find it. And I mean, it's, unless he put them in another place, I cannot find Spencer. Let me ask. Because I should have those. Hey, Kent, did I have any Spencers in salt amber brown? We just put in the one spot. I'm supposed to have some salt amber brown. I took them off the website or the order, and I don't have that one over there. So I don't want to. I'm gonna have to take them off, or I'm gonna sell stuff I don't have. We're looking. Oh wait, no, that's your Spencer right here. Oh, you put Spencer. I thought we put them all here. No, I'm overflow out of here. Okay, thank you. Phew. Sorry. Overflow. There's some in the overflow room, ladies. Sorry. I was like, not to mention, it didn't even look like there were 72 there. So now there looks like there's 72. Okay, guys, one more color. I found it. All right, Eloise, and you have to go to the storefront and put in the name Spencer and choose the live show. I thought I was losing my mind. Trees. Thanks. I'm trying to be patient. They're all Spencer, Laura. Every single, I have not gotten out of any different wig, so we're all in Spencer right now. Oh, URL. Ooh, you can go to the URL. That's a good one. The spider web. Okay. The online page. Oh, we might be able to say that too. Thanks, guys. Online page. See, I know if I lead it up to you guys would get me. All right, here comes soft amber brown. And I was concerned because this is the only line that has this Charlotte's Web. Oh, I like that too, Linda. The picture went. All right, ladies. The only line that has an auburn color. All right, soft amber brown. Hi, Kathy. So it's kind of like a auburn, right? I know, soft amber is so pretty. All right, there she is, guys. Ladies, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, people are going to be ordering stuff that I don't have. And like, I already have trouble with that kind of stuff. And yay. Yay. Okay, guys. All right, we're going to move on. Tina's Web. Oh my gosh, yes. I like that one. Doris, thank you. Hi, Lily. Okay, wait. Adrian, my suggestion, if you are brand new to wig wearing or you're thinking, or I always say you want to get a similar length / style and a similar color. So if you're not used to seeing yourself in short hair, you probably don't want to do this. I have the soft amber brown on. Okay. Are we ready? I'm going to leave these all out. Robin, Tina's Wiggy Web. If I said that, do you guys know what I'm talking about? If I say Tina's Wiggy Web? Yes, I actually have my shaded peach here. Hold on. So here's my shaded peach. Is someone asked? So shaded peach is a John Renault color. So it's a little brighter. Becky, what? That you would like this one? Okay, you're my triple chocolate girl. See, they don't even have a triple chocolate color. Um, what other? Yeah. So this is soft amber brown. This is shaded peach. This is a John Renault color. Uh, oh, Tina's hairnet. I like that too. Yeah, they may type in Wiggy Web. All right. Becky. I mean, it's got the dark root, so you're used to that. Can I compare French roast to soft amber brown? Yes. French roast to soft amber brown. I'm going to do the front because that's where all those highlights are. Okay. Linda over on the TikTok has a lot of triple chocolate and she loves the soft amber brown. Okay. Are we ready? Yes, but Kathy, I am missing some of the R's on the colors. So Beltress does not make an unrooted like blonde. They don't make an unrooted um uh well, I think yeah, everything in this line is rooted. Everything. Okay. Where am I from? I'm in Oklahoma, Rita. Go to the Webby. Oh, that's a good one too. See, so you guys know, you know about the problems on there. And we can't say. I think this is gorgeous. Joyce, I am seeing you, Sharon, just now. This is the first time I've seen you. Ladies, you have to go to the Webby and you need to type in Crowning Glory Wigs, all one word. Okay. When you get there, there's a magnifying glass. You're going to type in Spencer, and it's Spencer with a C, Spencer. And you should be able to figure it out. And then if all that fails, I think, let me look. Hold on. I'm looking to see what, because they made me take off my address. I'm trying to see if my number was on there. Let me see. Can I put something in there? Hold on. I'm looking, ladies. No, there's no spot for it. Cat on my profile, on TikTok, I can say that. So, hello, user. Yeah, on the spider. Yes, I know that. I was trying to see if they're having trouble. Can you guys put that? Let me see if I can type it in there. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, everybody get your pens while I figure this out. Get your pen and paper. Okay. I'm going to have to join as my personal self. Okay, so give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I haven't been on as. Oh, look, there I am. Okay, hold on, ladies. Now let me try something. Hold on. Okay, I think I. Nowhere. See, ladies, I'm looking. Hold on. I see. Oh, here we go. I can do it now. Hold on. I'm trying. Why won't it let me type? Guess we could. Hold on. Why won't it let me type? Does anybody know? Hold on. Yes, she is heat friendly. I don't know. It doesn't want to let me. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There it goes. I don't know what it does. Okay. All right, guys. See, I've just joined. Tina, look for my comment. I'm Tina. There's how you can talk with me. I want to make sure you all are seeing it. Does everybody see it? Okay, where are you all? Are you guys seeing the number? Yes. Jules, yes, you can do that. Okay, guys, so all of you ladies who can't figure out how to do it, I've put my number there after the show and I will help you. Okay? Are we good now? I know. Hey, Tanya. Haven't seen you on in forever. Okay. Yes. So don't leave me a voicemail, though. Send me a text or wait till I answer. Okay? Oh, Tanya, you're over there too. Look at you. You're everywhere. Okay. Okay. Are we good? All right. How many ladies have been sitting on here waiting? There's Miss Jessica. Thanks for the digits. You're welcome. Okay. How many of you ladies have been waiting for me to show something long? Thank you. Okay. Sissy put it over there on the tube. What color did I just have on? Who was that? Mary, that was soft amber brown. Okay. All right. Let's move on. But first, let me pick up my boxes. I'm not going to put those wigs away. I think at some point we'll show them again. All right. All right. I'm going to go grab a long wig or a longer wig that I have a lot of, and I got a good deal for you. Oh, here we go. You can let me. I'm going to show these colors. If you want to see some more, I have some more. This one. I'm going to get off of there. Oh, darn. There we go. All right. What do I got going on here? Too many things. Too many windows open, trying to help everybody out. Here we go. All right, ready for a longer one? Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's been crazy busy. Oh, Diane, it's 4-6. Fix that. I don't know. Someone will not like us if we give them the wrong number. All right, ladies, here's another one. This is a good deal for you. This is also a 199 deal. Normally 443. She has a center part. Check my text. All right, hold on, sissy. Hold on. Where are you? Did you put it in the... Okay. I'm going to do it now. Okay, I couldn't do it earlier, ladies. And that was such a good deal. You're okay. But I forgot to add our extra love tonight. So it does not apply to the last item. Okay, but I will put it on for any future items throughout the evening. So let me get it put on for you. I guess I was all worked up about, the small business drama of people doing whatever they think they can do to a small business, and it's just not fair. So let me fix that. So from anything else this evening, it will apply. I gotta find it. There it is. Let me get it active. Okay. All right, we're good now. Okay, let's look at this girl. This is in the color Milkshake Blonde. She, like I said, she is a center part. She got a little bit of a wave to her. And let me tighten her up. It does not apply to the... Yes, correct. Nina, correct. It warned you not to put a number. Why? Is it something I have to do maybe? Because I can if I need to. That's weird. All right, I'm not, y'all know I'm not a center part girl. It is Carol. Okay, so here is Cambridge. Make sure it did all the things, right? It sure did. Okay, so you guys will get a little extra something at checkout that you know, it appears at the end, okay? But it's not to the last item. All right, guys. So here she is. Here's Cambridge. She's $199 with your little extra love. She'll be $189. Okay. Okay, well, Jules, it's okay. We got more. But let me show you this because I'm not a center part girl. Some ladies are, some are not. Don't let where the part is keep you from not grabbing a deal if you really love it. Okay. So all I'm doing, and you can see it looks like scalp. You just take a little bit on the side you want to part, pull it over. If it doesn't want to stay for you can always blast it with the heat of a blow dryer. You can blast it with, I like to use my I have a hot comb downstairs. But if you just have a curling iron, so you get this warmed up. This is heat friendly, so you can use this. Don't get this no more than 320 degrees. I say start at low at 280. And so you're just going to tap it very quickly. And then you're going to hold it till it cools. And that will automatically put that part in there and make it stay. And so you can scuff up some of these good deals. And you're like, but I don't like a center part. Well, now she doesn't look center. So we've just fooling the eye by taking just a little bit of it. We'll leave all this in the center. That's good. And then you can have a left part wig or completely opposite if you want to do it to the right. And then just put that heat right there, let it cool, and then you can turn around and have a right part wig. Okay. I have her in I have her in a lot of colors actually. Let me tell you the colors that she is available in, and then you tell me which ones you want to see. Oh, turned it off. There we go. Let's see. So I have milkshake. I also have buttered toast, coolest ash brown, crushed almond, dark brown HL, macadamia, mocha maple, oyster gray, raw sugar, and that's it. Yours looks like it's so easy to change it by just moving that over just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Dark brown HL. Okay. Let's see, do I have it in this pile? No. Let me go grab it. We haven't done city collection in a long time. Okay. Okay, here comes dark brown HL. Okay, Lisa, I have it here. Kelly, I should have buttered toast here in my pile right there. Okay. All right, here comes dark brown HL first. Oh, you are so welcome, Kathy. It's little things like that, especially when there's specials like this. It's so easy to do. Okay. And I don't have a ton of each color, ladies, just a few of each color. All right, dark brownie gel coming up. All right, there we go. Again, what's Fridays with Frank? Tell me. This is Cambridge. This is the color dark brown HL. Hi and hello in Chile. Hello. Oh, you are so welcome. I want you guys to have as much knowledge as possible because then you're happy with your purchase, you know? Okay, dark brown HL. Let me turn around and show you the back because this is the one, ladies, that there's some blonde in there. You can see there's a little bit of red in there. Here's from the back. That's where she hits me. Remember, I have a petite head. I'm 7 1/4 inches from my hairline to my chin. Isn't this cute? So cute. This one, what did I say? She's normally 443, and I've marked her down to 199 on just the ones that I have here. No, Tanya, these are all in the normal place. You're over on the Book of Many Faces, so just go to your paper clip. Just go to your paper clip and put it in your cart. Okay, what is that? Oh, I'll have to look it up. Who is this? What color is this one? Hold on. Here comes Buttered Toast. I think I've pulled them all, ladies. And remember, ladies, even if it's not in the live show, there's always a sale. So if it's not already marked down, it will get a code that will automatically apply for you to get a good deal. All right. This is the Buttered Toast. Melissa, it should show up in your basket. So I sent somebody a video on it yesterday. So you put everything in your basket like you normally do, and you click the checkout, and then depending on what device you're on, it'll be about halfway down the page, and it'll say store credit, and it'll have to click the box. Okay. Now you think yeah. Okay, there's your buttered toast. And then let me know. That's why I usually tell people practice before. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, Lorraine, you know how to do it. Okay. All right, there was your buttered toast. Let's put her away. Oh, thanks, Diane. She's telling you how to do it. All right, here comes raw sugar. Are there long layers? Shelly, where? Like in the bang area? Connie, is it showing up in the live show section? Oh no, it probably won't. I'll go look. I'll go look. I know I have some coming. I'm waiting on. I have a huge Tressalor order on its way. All right. Raw sugar. Hold on. Okay. I am grabbing them. I think I have every single color here at my feet. So just hold on. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. I will help the best I can. I've walked people through it while being on the phone with them. So, all right, let's see. Got some, I have a piece that's in the wrong spot. Okay, maybe it needs to go over there. Okay, here is your raw sugar. So, someone asked if it has layers. She does have some, I'd say medium layers because that's not really long. Music to your ears. Hey, D. All right, let me turn around. I want you to see where it's hitting me. In the back. There we go. You love her. This is really a pretty style. Super pretty. And the name of this wig, ladies, is Cambridge. Cambridge. Make sure you grab the one from the live show so that you can score the big deal. You got Spencer and brown sugar. Woohoo! Oh, well, you're so kind. Thank you. And this is Cambridge. All right. Oh, that's another raw sugar. So I have two of those. Hold on. All right. Hey, I even have this one comes in a gray. So this is the oyster gray color. This is the one I tell you. It's more white than anything else. Some of them have a little more coloring in it. The others, there's always a chance of a 20% difference from wig to wig color wise. So here is the oyster gray color. Because you can have gray hair and it can be long. It's okay. Alrighty. This one does have a little bit of what I consider a wave curl. So on this one, you're not going to want to brush it. You're going to want to make sure you use your wide tooth comb. And then you just comb it with this. And that way it will keep those waves really pretty. Let's see. You can wear gray. I guess we need to talk about how yes, Tammy, I have all links on sale. Okay. When you make a purchase from Krowning Glory, I have a company that runs my spider web. And when you click that button that says purchase, pay now, whatever it is, it automatically charges your card, whether or not I have it here or not. That is not something I can change, or I would. So just kind of understand that. So that's why I always say, please make sure that you send me a text, do whatever you got to do so that I can tell you, yes, I have it here ready to go, or no, I have to order it, or we can order it. It's on back order. I'll create your invoice. You don't even pay till it comes in. So, but if you do it yourself, it automatically happens. There's nothing I can do to change that. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it's probably any spider web store. Yes, they have salt and pepper toppers. They sure do. All right, here is the color Mocha Maple. Yes, you can. You can text me tomorrow, tonight, whatever it may be. I will get you taken care of. Remember, ladies, I think at one point tonight we may have had close to 1,000 people watching. So please keep that in mind, that I could have that many text messages come through. So just have patience with me. I'm a one girl show. I did bring on an employee. It's just my husband. So all he does is help box stuff up. He doesn't do anything with the colors, anything. That's all on me. So just be patient with me. I am trying my very best. Literally, I do wig business almost 24/7, no days off. So just bear with me. I'm trying the best I can. Here is Mocha Maple. Same wig. We're still in Cambridge. That one's laying. They all do. A little bit of water goes a long way in a wig, ladies. If your wig is just not sitting right or you've got flyaways, water. Water, water, water. Ladies, water, water, water. I can count on one hand how many times I've used a lot of product in a wig. It's better to not use any. And then I always say, if you do decide to use some wig wax, you only have to use it once. And then until you wash it, then you will have to apply it again. But say you put wig wax on this wig and you get up the next day and it's looking a little wonky and you just want to calm those flyaways, spray water on it. It will reactivate your wig wax. And then you're not going through cans and cans a day and all that product building up on your wigs, because then you have to wash them a little more. Sissy puts it in her hand. Yes. Oh. Karen, how many wigs? What was that last word supposed to be? I'm trying to keep track of all you ladies. Everybody's everywhere tonight. Usually my book of many faces is usually very quiet, and tonight, man, you guys were asking the cup questions. Okay, so here she is. I think I only have one in this color. This is your macadamia latte. All right, I know somebody asked for, I think, crushed almond. I'm hoping that's what's down there. If not, I'll go grab it from the hallway. Isn't that pretty? Oh, hey, Miss Vonda. Hi, Paula. Hi, Marquis. Hi, Barbara. Everybody's just getting on here. Okay, there's that one. Let's see. I'm hoping that's a crushed almond, but I have a feeling it's not. It's not even that way. Okay, yes. So that was, I only have one macadamia. And I might have had 2 milkshake. Oh, and I still haven't even gotten to that this week, is going through all the stuff that you said. Notify me if back in stock. I'll be working on that again tomorrow. Oh, well, Jackie, that's so sweet of you. Does she wear wigs or is she going to start now? All right, here comes your crushed almond. This is a pretty blonde. And what people like about this one is there is a root, but it's definitely lighter. You're going to get her into the wig club. It's a crazy world. It's a crazy wig world for sure. All right, let me throw on this crushed almond blonde. I'm going to go find something different, a different manufacturer here. Oh, someone was asking me, how's the daughter? The daughter is well. Um, we're supposed to have chemo next Thursday. So that means, what does that mean? There'll be no show on Thursday. Um, so yeah, wigs are coming back in a big way. Yes. And I think that is why, inventory is so low everywhere. That's why counts are better. Oh, we don't know yet. I was like, wait a minute. We won't know. That's the way they do it. You go in the morning, and they draw your blood, and then right after that you meet with your doctor, and then right from there, if you're cleared for chemo, you go right to chemo. Like potato chips, you can't have one gray yet. I showed a gray in this one. I already did. Do you need to see it again? Okay, I think I showed every color that was available in this one. Please, you want to see the gray again? Perfect. I will do that. Every once in a while, like I'll call Julie and ask something like something will be sold out, and I'll say, "Well, when are we expecting it?" And I'm like, "Oh, I got a customer who wants it," and she'll go, "Well, use style such and such, and just cut it." And so, she'll tell me a lot of times if there's something similar, um, that's available, and it may just be like a little bit of a light modification that needs to be made to it. Okay. I can't remember. We were talking about, it was something, I think it was Jill. And she said, no, use da 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 and just cut bangs in. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm petrified to cut my wigs. All right, here's the gray. Okay. And she is definitely ponytail material. You can get her in a nice little low pony. Remember, once you get it, then you pull all those fibers in the downward motion. Okay. Debbie, that's because that's my real hair color. Okay. Thanks, Tanya. Oh, yep. I see it right there. I only had one, so I don't know if it's gone, honestly. Yes, it's gone. They don't last. You thinned your Avalon. There's some wigs I'd like to thin a lot. Hi, Laura. Do you have a pixie model? Oh, Mia, we did the pixies just before. All right, let me go throw these back over here, and let's grab something else. I'm going to grab a different manufacturer. Alrighty, let's look at these. The addiction is real. Hi, Kim. All right, let's do these, ladies. I have 3 different ones. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. All right, I am going to duplicate these and mark them down because they're here. And it will just be the ones that I have here. Alrighty, she is normally 424. Let's drop her down to 229. That's my go-to number for this brand. Remember, you get a little extra glove at checkout. This is called the Beachwave Magic. Now, this one I have 2 in this color. And this is just a basic light brown hair color. Super pretty. Not sure why I got it, but I did. This is Beachwave Magic by Tressalure. Okay, let's look at the inside of her cap. She is full mono, meaning you can part her. What? Uh-oh. What do we... Did I miss something? What are you doing? Oh, you've been using pink to thin your wig out? Oh, you are a brave girl. All right, guys. Full mono. Part her wherever you want. She has an open wefted cap, Velcro adjusters, velvet extended nape, velvet ear tabs. Like, this color is 12R, and it's really pretty. I was kind of shocked. Actually, looking at this, I wonder if Caitlin might like that. Throw this on my head. So once you get her on, you can part her wherever you want. She does come with some bangs. They're there. There they are. So you can trim them and wear them, or you can swoop them and get it completely out of your face. Let's see, get my hands in there. I am feeling just a little bit of permatease right where my fingers are coming out right there, just a tiny bit. I think it's mainly for style purpose. You have a lot of this, Paula? I don't know why well, if I have 1, that's understandable. Why do I have 2? I'm not sure. But so 2 people can get a deal. Do a middle part? Sure. Where's my middle part? I don't want to do anything crazy to it, but it does part in the middle. You could get those bangs either to be in the, be across the forehead, or swoop them. Okay. The girl's name, this is California, no, I'm sorry, Beachwave Magic. California Beachwave is a longer version. Yeah, definitely make her. I don't do center. I have this in a gray? Not here, but she is available in a gray. She's actually in 2 grays. You can do 56, 60 R8, or you can do the 52, 38, 49 R8. Okay. So I have 2. Let me turn around and show you what it looks like from the back. Again, she's easy style to wear. You can put her in a ponytail for sure. Vicky, can you do it again? Let me see what mine's saying. Now, I'm just adding the colors as I show them. Hold on. Where is it? Oh. Give it a second to update. Try again. Unless. Oh, now there says there's 4. Well, we know that. Oh, that's not the right one. Sorry. Do you have in what 90? Mia, help me out here, hon. I don't know what you're asking. Hold on. Okay, I'm showing they're still there. Okay. It takes a little, sometimes it takes just a little bit to update. So there's that one. I have 2. I would need a little bit more information that Mia. Is that a different manufacturer? Can you tell me who the manufacturer is and I might be able to figure out what you're asking? There's that one. And like I said, I have 2. I'm going to put the other 2 colors in right now so I don't forget. Inventory. This one. And then well, I know it's here. There it is. Boom. Okay. First, we're going to look at this color. This is the color, and I know that these now have names, ladies, but I don't have it. I don't have them memorized. For 4 years, I've known them as just numbers. So it's going to take me a little bit of time to get that figured out. This is the color 1426R10. If somebody knows what her name is now, you can put it out there. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. All right. So this is I'm not going to say gold, but it's like the caramel toffee blonde by Beltress. This one does have a little bit more highlights. And again, she is wavy, so you do not want to brush her. Sunset Melt. Thank you. I need to go in and change all those. I'm just trying to keep you guys' orders going in now. What wig and color is this? Kathy, this is Beachwave Magic in the color Sunset Melt. Also known as 1426R10. It does come in a red. Do I have it here? No. We would have to get it from the manufacturer. There's 2. There's the 3332R4, and there's also the 33130R4, which I think, Stacy, you have that coming, and so I'm going to be able to look. 12R, Tanya. 12R. Okay. I will get when they come in the red, I will show them. Stacy, this is what you ordered, right, hon? I think it is. Okay, Rhonda, you need the number again. It's 1426R10. Ladies, if you know what your color is and it says unavailable, if you click the button, say notify me back when back in stock, magic could possibly happen. Okay. All right, one more color. All right, this is the blonde. This is the color 613 1001R18. They do have this girl in the new blondes. Probably should get some. As you can see from the room, I'm at capacity, ladies. I am at capacity. Oh no, Vicky. Tell the dog, stay off the iPad. All right. This is the blonde, and this is definitely a California blonde. Definitely. All righty. Dog says, don't spend all my dog food money on wigs. All right, let me turn around. I want you to see the back. This color is so pretty. This is probably, before they came out with the new blondes, this was one of my favorites. Make sure there's not an EL in front of that. There is not. All right, here's the back. Hair everywhere. She's after the Cheetos. Mine were in rare form today. I think it's just the weather's better. Excuse me. And they were everywhere. Everywhere. But we did get to work outside. It's a job perk. That's what I always say. This is a job perk. I can work outside. Oh, you were your heaven. That wig is so pretty. I think, Stacy, is Stacy on? Stacy, are you on? Did I send you yours? Stacy, I don't know if you're new. Stacy is Wigs with Stacy. Sissy is as well as Camilla and Alice. Those are my reviewers. Oh yeah, please send me a pic. I love when I get pictures, guys. I really do. All right, those are those. Let's grab something else. Just showing some different stuff. Let's grab these two. I got dose specials. Let's do this one. I have two different colors. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a big difference, Annie. I was like, man, if she can do it, you go for it, honey. I don't ever doubt that some of you ladies have better ideas and tips than I do. Ooh. Why do I have it in twice? Here, let's do these. Let's mark these two down. Hold on. Okay, oh, that says archived. Okay, never mind. Let's do this one. We're going to duplicate it because I'm going to mark it down. We don't want quantities. I'll tell you the two colors I have are in. So these are your colors: toasted walnut and British milk tea. These are being discontinued, ladies. So I'm going to take 60 off %. That is. So. This is normally 7 something. 7, I've deleted it, so now I can't remember what it was. And we're going to do it for $288. The two colors are Toasted Walnut and British Milk Tea. These just came. I scuffed up a couple more. The Luxes that are being discontinued to make room for the new caps. I don't want to put that down there. I don't have to bend over. So let me. Oh, Joanne, I have tons of Beltress styles that come in the dark brown HL that are the wavy length. Oh, this is long. All right, well, Paula, get ready. She's long. This is the Toasted Walnut color. Let me get her saved. Which is a great color. I love this color. She's got some bangs. I don't think what do I have left in heat? I think all the heats are gone. Yes, all the heats are gone. She is completely hand tied. Hi, Catherine. Okay, and she does have the bra strap adjuster, so this is probably one of the first ones that came out. But she still has a couple colors left. People either like long with bangs or they don't. There's no in between. Again, on this one, if you love it, you just like, oh, it's just a little bit too long. This is one you can easily give a little haircut to. The Luxes are really big on me, so hold on. Let me adjust these really quick. I'm going to go ahead and put the other color in. And that way I can just say I'm done. Okay, I've got both of the colors in. So fully hand tied, silicone on her ear tabs. The lace goes all the way up under the ear tabs. I am going to swoop those so that they stay out of my face. All right, so here is, look at this. She's got really pretty layers. I think this is the first time I've tried this girl on. So all different layers in here. 288. Look at that color. I love this color. Love this color. Toasted Walnut R. One more color to show you. And all I'm going to say about this next color is you're going to either love it or you're going to hate it. There's no in between. I'm just grabbing. Better put handcuffs on. No, we want her to get it. Back is doing well, ladies. So I had my back injection last Monday. Actually, it wasn't a back injection. It was a injection into my SI joint. And ladies, I'm feeling good. I went to physical therapy today, and as I said, I mean, I'm still hurting, but it's tolerable now. So I asked her, I said, well, so how long does this last? And she said 3 months. So in 3 months, I'll probably have to have another one. We're just, trying to fix the problems as they come up. I said to her, I said, well, now it's time for something else to start to hurt, because that's how it rolls with me. After I had that huge back procedure, it was last July. So we got that fixed, and then my hip started hurting. Getting old is not for the weak. Vicki, no more than, like having an IV started. So, it hurt until I, got the numbing medication and then the injection. It was it was probably the quickest procedure I've ever had done. Like, even my husband was like, "You're done?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, that took what, a whole 30 seconds?" I said, "Yeah, I think." Ooh, Shelly. My back is just messed up. Nobody wants to work on me. All right, here she comes. This is British milk tea. So like I said, you're going to either love this color, you're going to hate it. Some people, it pulls gray. This one actually had the Velcro. So I think when she decided to make these wigs in this color, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh. Look at, well, hold on. Let's get that back there. So pretty. Yeah, I love British milk tea. I think it's a really pretty color. I always say it just kind of looks like you've used just a little bit too much, uh, purple shampoo. Oh, yes, absolutely. What she just said. Let me get out of that. You didn't hear the name? This is Tori. Kim, you're over there tonight. Look at you. I thought you were always on Facebook. I'm gonna get in trouble. One of these times it's just gonna turn red. I'll have to start all over again. All right, here's the back. Okay, so you think she's too long, but you love her? I mean, this is a believable amount of a ponytail. You could make her be a high pony wig. How cute would that be? And she's got these really pretty layers. So you could pull them down and maybe do a little updo with her. Well, probably not that much. Let's see. Let's take this one back. Look at that. How cute is that? You guys were all so excited at the beginning, and now it's just like really quiet. What's everybody doing? Um, Baby cakes. You just need to go to the spider web called Crowning Glory Wigs. All one word, and crowning is spelled with a K. Right. And so she's 288, but you're going to get a little bit extra love. It will bring her down to 274. So we'll go grab those two. They're not bad colors either. Ah, ooh, yuck. Getting windows, so you got to move some stuff around. That's as bad as getting new carpet. Yes, you do have a burnt biscuit order, but it's not here yet. So when you get that, Kim, it will be with the new cap. I'm gonna look. Oh, that's not. Oh, I love it. I love your heaven. In the hot haze. What is it? What does my name? I don't have any today. I shaved it all off today. Today was a day for shaving or buzzing my head. Okay, let me ask. Hold on. Someone's looking for same length as Tori, but without bangs. How about Lauren? Would that be a good one? I'm gonna let somebody help me out here. I'm gonna push the button and say I love it because I do. Thank you for sending that to me. Gaia, okay. Does Gaia have? She has bangs though. We don't want bangs. No bangs. Doesn't Gaia have bangs? I'm gonna go put these back. Gaia has bangs. That's what I thought. Let let me grab Lauren because I think she would work. And I have a couple colors. I have two. Okay, I don't have the color, those same colors, but I do have a different one. Oh, or Katniss. Okay, let me go grab Katniss. Okay, does Margot have bangs? I think like swoopy bangs. What did you say, Katniss? Yeah, and this is a great deal. What color? What color? Armani. Armani, I don't think I have one of those, and I think they're sold out. What color, Katniss? But in the meantime, I'm going to try these on. Because these should be in there at a great... Oh, hold on. Save. Oops. You may not have been able to get to Tori. I didn't hit the save button. She is there now, though. All right. Here comes Lauren. What does the cap do? Well, it does keep my wig on. For some people that wear this, if they have long hair, it... Vicky, you're missing me. Yeah, make sure you got your notifications turned on. And I was going to go live last night after church, and I was just plumb wore out. I had dealt with grumpy customers all day long. And I said, I am just going to sit in my chair. And that's what I did. Believe me, ladies, there's nobody who wants to get your products out to you more than me. All right, I got two ladies at the $2.99 price. Okay. Here is Lauren. This is so pretty. So she is completely hand tied. She does have the bra strap adjusters. That's why she. Let's see. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. Let's go to 277. Let's go lower. Okay, Bella is. I don't think I have that one either. You're glad I took a day for myself. Well, thank you. Okay. All right. I'll grab my Katniss's next. Okay. So this is in the pumpkin pie spice R. Let's see. She's way too big on my head. So hold on. Let's get her. Let's get all those pieces out of my face. So yeah, she's a little bit shorter. But here she is. And that's me lifting it because I'm yanking on it. All right. So this is Lauren in pumpkin pie spice. I marked her down to 277. She will be 263 at checkout. There you go. Here's the back. Let me get that all on. Hold on, ladies. Let me find that tag. There it is. It gets in the way. So there she is. Super light density. Isn't that gorgeous? Hi, Sue. Yeah, she's super pretty. Okay, I have her in two colors. Yeah, that one's a good one. Thanks for the picture. All right, let's do this one. Let me show you the other color I have. I have her in chocolate buttercream. Now you might need to hold Jessica back. Well, thank you. This is a Jessica wig. just funning ya. So here it is. This is the chocolate buttercream R. Yes, I do have toppers. You have to be color match for them to work. She accepts gifts. Vonda, this is Lauren, Lauren. Okay, there she is. She's got these really pretty blonde highlights right around the face. So pretty. There's the back. Let me get all that untucked. Super long, but very light density. Okay, she is 263. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty. All right, I'm going to go put these two back, and I'm going to grab my Katniss. Ladies, we're almost out of those. Katniss and Birkin, they're almost gone. And I went ahead, I was only supposed to run that special through that one day. I just want them gone. So I'm gonna leave it up till they're gone. I'll do Katniss first. She's longer than Birkin. My little pocket keeps sticking through there. Itchy, 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 itchy. Katniss, right here. Do you want me to go through all the colors, ladies? This will be good because we have the great deal for the shorty. Let's have a great deal for the long ones now. Do you want me to do all colors, ladies? A lot of people have already taken advantage of this one. Let's see. Let's see what I have her left in. Hold on. Okay, I have 16 left. That, ladies, I had like 70. So I'm very happy with that. Let me see. Do I still have the truffle cream? Let me see. Colors I have left: caramel blonde, French roast, Havana, mixed berry, and soft amber. That's all I have left, except for, wait, here's a cool chai. Okay, well, we can add one cool chai. And let's see, there's the caramel toffee. Butter cake. I can add one. I bet you I had left one out, so I wouldn't oversell, but let's get rid of them now. French roast. Did I say French roast? I did. Brown sugar. I have one brown sugar left. I even have one milkshake. Wait a minute, I can't read that. Okay, no truffle cream. So I do have a milkshake. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. And soft amber and Havana. Yes, I've got all those listed. All right, let me show them really quick. No, I already mailed that. Wait a minute. Jessica, I'm holding it for Cool Chai for Terry. Who? Terry who? Terry who? Oh, in case we need a backup. I'll just get another one. Thank you, Jessica. I'll just get another one. It's fine. That'll just make sure you do it right, Sissy, the first time. All right, ladies. This is your caramel toffee blonde. So I just don't have as many colors left. It's one of those things. Sometimes you just got to grab them when I got them, ladies, because you just never know. All right. All right, guys. Caramel toffee. So very similar to Tori. She does have long butterfly bang. Is that what we call them? Butterfly? Butterfly? Katniss, Vanessa. Katnis. This is from the Icon collection. Hey, Charity. How's that foot healing? Okay. Caramel toffee blonde. She is beautiful. Katniss is gorgeous. And I don't wear long wigs, but I think she's beautiful. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, make sure, ladies, if you're new, that you are, you follow me. And I would recommend you find me on all social media platforms just in case, because you never know when I'm going to go away from a platform. All right, that was the caramel blonde. Here comes Cool Chai. Do I have real hair? Yes, I can get them, Michelle. Yes, I can. I'm really waiting for the new. I'm going to grab some of them because they're a little bit more reasonably priced. The Raquel line. They came out with last year. I didn't grab any because I didn't think, but now everybody wants. And so when they restock, I'll be grabbing some of those just to have. Like Tressalore has some. I guess I need to put those on. They have a wig called Dynamic. That was the one I got from my daughter. See, I've missed it. Oh, there we go. All right, so here is Katniss in. Ooh! Yay! So the brown sugar one that you just ordered, that's the last one. Are they which Joyce? Human hair or the synthetic? I'm gonna wait for her to answer me. Yes, she is heat friendly. Okay, you're going to want one of the Raquel ones. Yes, they have been out of stock. They didn't even last. I don't even think they lasted a week, ladies. And they were gone. All right, here comes Butter Cake. Okay. I didn't do buttercake. No. I didn't do. So far I have done caramel toffee and cool chai. There's no yellow basket. I'm sorry. You have to go to the spider web and look up Crowning Glory Wigs, all one word. I like that. The spider web. I like that. I'm using that. That I think you guys will understand. The last one I had on was cool chai. Lorraine, cool chai. All right, here comes butter cake. I only had one brown sugar. Only had one. Let's see, is it telling me how many I have now? Now I have 0. I don't have any cool chai left. So they're going as I'm showing them. And this is your butter cake. So I love this color because I love raw sugar blonde, and this one has the similar colors. How much is this one? These are on sale for $1.99. And I might have more of the Birkins in the colors, the popular colors. Not that these aren't popular colors, they just don't go as quickly. How does the sizing with human hair work? Michelle, I'm kind of new to it. No, these are, right now I'm doing heat-friendly synthetic. Yes, I have one in dark brown. Hold on. I can tell you from the one that I have gotten and tried on myself, and then my daughter is currently wearing, they fit. She's petite. She's tinier than me. Well, it doesn't take much to be tinier than me. But she's a peanut head, and it's wearing really well. I'm really impressed with it. And she likes to curl hair, and I do if I have time. And the style is, it's falling out, but I think it's falling out like less than like if it was really attached to your head, and I don't know why. Raylene, we are in Katniss, Katnis. And like I said, so she's wearing it. It's holding up well. She loves it. It does not tangle. We did have to wash. Well, we didn't have to wash it. She insisted that we washed it this past weekend. And so we did. And I think she didn't curl it the way she wanted to. So she's been unhappy with it. But I haven't talked to her to know if it's better. She was going to take it home, and she used the shark tool, the one that you hold it and it sucks the hair in. And so I think before we curled it, she probably needed to straighten it and then curl it. I know that sounds weird, but it was a little on the fluffy side. Let's put it that way. And she didn't like it. She's like, I feel like I have a helmet on my head. And you don't want to tell her, but I tried to tell her. I said, it's not dirty. It doesn't feel dirty. It feels amazing. But she wanted it washed, so we washed it. But we're learning. We're learning on the human hair thing. There is a learning curve with both. Right here is your mixed berry. Oh, this is so pretty. Stacy, are you still on? I think I have a lot of these. I might need to send one of these to Stacy. Stacy, she's at work. You love this color? Yes, it's $1.99 minus the extra love. So it's right. Let me see. Hold on. I guess gotta look at yeah, $1.99. She's $1.89. $1.89 during the live. Okay, so this is your mixed berry. Mixed berry. It's so pretty. It really is. I don't wear long, but every time I put this on, I'm just like, they're so pretty. Rosemary, you would never wear that long. You've been rocking the shorties. Are they hot to wear? No hotter than a baseball cap, Tracy. And if you start early enough, like now, before it's super hot, you'll get used to it. I started wearing wigs in October, like almost 4 years ago. And so I never had to wear, I didn't wear them when it was hot yet. And so by the time summer got here the next year, I was like, okay, this isn't bad. It's no different than a ball cap. Or everybody's like, well, maybe I should send it to me. Send it to me. Can I show Birkin? Absolutely. Is there a particular color? Or do you want me to do all of them? All right. Does it say I have one? All right. Here's the French roast brown. So here's dark, ladies. Look at those highlights. It's so pretty. I really should keep one of these and just get it for a ponytail wig, ladies. Now this one doesn't have a super short bang, but I mean, easily, I say that could easily be done, but not by me. Okay. And here's the back. Oh, you want to get? Sorry, that's rude. Jessica, just get a different color, right? Just get a different color. So carefree and easy breezy. No, Carolina's not out yet. That color next to soft amber. Let's see if I got a soft amber. I'm not going to do the brown sugar since someone already got that. Did somebody grab the milkshake? Probably. All right, here is soft amber. I'm going to put my little fan back on. Whoa. All right, here comes soft amber brown, and then you want me to hold up to... Oh, Joni. Well, wait, Joni, I think I might have some Birkins left, and we'll see what color I have in those. And it's a little bit shorter. All right, somebody wants to see the French roast brown next to the soft amber. So soft amber brown is on my head. We'll do Havana brown next. No, no, they were quick, ladies. I don't know how many I started with today. But we're down. The milkshake blonde is gone, so I won't show that. Soft amber. Butter cake is gone. Yeah, all the blondes are now gone. Okay. Havana. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm cold now. Leave that. We're in Katniss. Katnis. The darkest I think is gonna be the French rose, but then it's got the highlights. So you watching your show? You tell them yes. Looking at pretty hair. So this is the Havana brown. I know. It's like I'm like that all the time. All the time. Hot, cold through the night. All right, here is your Havana brown. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody's comments. It's definitely slowed down since when we started tonight. I don't know. I think maybe 5 o'clock. Because by 9 o'clock, I'm really tired. Okay, this is your Havana brown. Here's the back. Super long. But she makes a great ponytail wig. And again, these are, so far, these are hand tied. You like all three of the browns? I know. I like to wear the brunettes in the winter. And the blondes or the lighter ones in. They're on sale for $199. I don't know if Camilla's available. She works at night, so she may have already left for work. She has multiple jobs. Can I hold the French roast next to it? Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Jessica, you probably have, don't you have all the colors? Okay, hold on. I gotta make room here. All right, French roast. So see, I think the brown in this one is darker, but then it has the red. All right. This is French roast brown. This is Havana. Okay. Well, thank you, Lee. That's very sweet of you. You know, at least I can say I have neutral skin tone and I have an oval face, and that's why I can get away with it. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Ah. The cookies. The cookies. You love Havana Brown. It is really pretty. Megan, we are looking at, this is Katniss. All right. French roast it is. Okay, we're down to 2 of those. Yeah, they're going quickly, ladies. You're welcome. Glad I had a good sale for you. Do I have a shorter version of Katniss? Hold on. Hello, Kentucky. Shorter version of Katniss. Is Gaia is on sale? Yes, she is. Let's see. She is at, Gaia is at $369. Oh, Spears. Ooh, Camilla, good one. Well, there's Camilla, by the way. Okay, now I'm getting it. It was the rest of your sentence. Okay. All right, what color, who asked for a shorter Katniss? And tell me what color, because I don't want to pull them all. Unless you guys want me to. I guess today's a long-haired day. I'm waiting. CJ, yes, we did a whole bunch of short ones. I'm going to go back here in just a second. We're just kind of going back and forth. Okay, French roast brown in Spears. Hold on. I know it's here. Okay. All right, I'm going to show it, and then if somebody wants to see Spears in another color, just tell me. We got Spears on sale for, and then I'm going to have to go grab short, ladies. We got to keep everybody happy. These are on sale for, I think it'll be below $3 after the extra love. Let me make sure. Oops. Yeah, $2.99. Let me throw this on. So this is Spears. So this is a brand new release. Yes, Fiona. Yes. Because you get extra love at the end when you check out. Okay. Well, all right. There she is. Pulled forward so you can see the length. Still long. I don't know that it's that much. Is it that much longer? I don't think so. All right. That's Spears. Okay. In the French roast brown. All right. I'm going to go. Uh-oh. We got a message being held for review. Let me see what that says. Oh, Chloe, I don't know why they're not letting you show that. So I'm going to show your message. I'm going to show your message. That was weird. All right, we're going to go back to short, ladies. Spears is 23, Katniss is 23.5. So about a half of an inch difference. Yeah. Got those new ones. More new ones coming, ladies. It's similar to Katniss, but if we were looking for something shorter, I'm not sure 1/2 inch is enough. But maybe it is. Actually, Joni, what is, hold on, let me put this, oops. Let me look at Birkin, because Birkin is even lower, isn't it? Ladies, I have 17 left, and they're $199 as well. And let me see what colors. Butter cake, French roast, soft amber, sparkling champagne, mixed berry. That's what's left. What is the longest wig, Misty? That's going to be Gaia. Gaia at the moment. You can't wait for Swift. Yes, they come like May 1st, I think. All right, so this is Spears. So Spears has got to go back over here. Hold on. What is this? Wait a minute. What is that? Hold on. We got a little issue. I'm going to do this wig because this is shorter. Let's do this one. Hold on. Let me put Katniss away. I was really shocked. I showed so many of Streak the other night, and you ladies seemed to like her, but nobody got her. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Let me show this one. This is going to be a shoulder length one. I can't stand when hair gets on me. Okay. It is called Dynamic by Tressalure. It's super long. It's too long on her, but she said she wanted long. So here, we're going to do this one because this one isn't that. There you are. You want me to grab Trendsetter? I can. Okay. Stacy, do you have a Katniss? Do you have a Katniss, a Birkin, any of those? Okay. Might be Houston. Yeah, I know. There's a delay. Okay, you do. Do you have Katniss? Do you have Birkin? All right, ladies. This is Cyrus, as in Molly Cyrus. Okay, so good. You have Katniss. Okay, you have Katniss. All right. I thought you did, but I wasn't sure. Okay, not Birkin. Look at this one, ladies. Look how cute this style is. Like, everybody can wear this style. I'm gonna give her a little comb through. Yes, I did. I started with a sale on Spencer today. And so if you need me to show Spencer, she's super short and she's super priced well. Right? All right, here's the back. So again, this is Cyrus by Belle Tress. I'm going to go pull Trendsetter. Is that what someone asked me for? I have a couple here. I have two. They're pretty much the same color. Awesome. I might have another one in the hallway. Let me see. I do not. I thought I had another one. So this comes in, the one that's on my head comes in all the colors that we've shown because it is a icon. You love the length. Me too. This is more my jam right here. So you want to see Spencer? Jen, what color, hun? There, I didn't put them away because it was crazy. This one is popular out there. Yeah. I mean, it's so easy. And she's hand tied. All right. Someone was asking if I could show Diane. You're going to go to the spider web and type in Crowning Glory Wigs, period, COM. And then you'll put the name in of the wig, which was Katniss, and choose your color. All right, Jen, you want a blonde? All right, I got a blonde right here. I didn't put them away. Oh, this one reminds you of Modena. Oh yeah, let's see what it is on that one. Hold on, ladies. All right. Cyrus, I have 17 of them to be exact, and it's 347. 347. Hold on. 329. 329. Yes, I have it in truffle cream. I think. Let me make sure. Oh no, truffle cream is gone. I'd have to get more. Ms. BB, you're gonna go to the spider web and type in Crowning with a K, Glory Wigs, period, COM. What haven't I shown? I think so, Jeanette. I'm having to adjust the cap. Spider web. You know. I do not have California Beachwaves. I have some coming. Yeah. Can someone tell them what spider web means? We have to talk in code. I'm sorry. I hate that we have to do that. Let me throw on a short one in a blonde. I pick this blonde right here. There we go, ladies. The virtual showroom, the spider web, my browser. Thank you, ladies. All right, so someone wanted to see Spencer. This is on sale for $199. Is that what we did? Mm-hmm. And so here's a shorty, because someone said, do you not show shorties? I do. And then as soon as I start showing shorties, someone says, do you not ever show a long wig? So there's not I can't find a happy medium here. So, but there she is. And this one is so easy. And I'm pretty sure you guys scoffed quite a few of them up, but I have 72 is what I started with. So, y'all go get them. Make them go away. Okay. The back. Sure. Is it possible? Yes, Susan, I'm pretty sure you can cut bangs in anything. Hold on, let's. I just think she is just adorable. I think she ended up being Spencer. $199. Okay. This one is, I think this is sparkling champagne. Nope, cool chai. Cool chai. And I let me see what if I'm out of anything. Let me look. Not yet, but we're getting close. Okay. This one was cool chai. Let me grab. Let me see. Hold on. That's cool chai. This one should be sparkling. Yeah. Here's sparkling. Oh, Oli, don't do that. A level 10. You're way out of my league saying that. It does come in red. It comes in mixed berry. See, I knew I wasn't going to put these away because I knew that somebody was going to want them. You know? Yes, I'm in Spencer again. Okay. I don't know. These will fit up to a 23 circumference. No, these are not human hair. They are shedding and they are itching like crazy. Sassy Southern Mama, you just need to go to the virtual showroom, like a spider web, and type in Crowning Glory Wigs. All one word. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, then actually, I don't have anything that will work for you. You may have to move into a male wig because they are meant to be a little bit larger. I just, I think I took off sparkling champagne. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Someone wanted to see Trendsetter, and I do have two here. It says, well, because I have two of one of these colors, and the colors are similar. Now these are full synthetic. It is cute. It is. All right, let's talk about it. So her price point is fabulous. With your extra love, 94. She is not a lace front. She has a hard front, so it's not meant to wear off of your forehead. She does have some permatease in her, but this is one of Raquel's signature styles. Signature. Yes, Rosemary. It wasn't supposed to, but now it's too late for anybody who gets it. They will. I'm sorry. So yeah, so she's definitely got some permatease. Now, to you guys, it may look like, oh, that's a lot of hair on your head. It is for me. But I'm also like 20 and a quarter inch circumference. But she is adorable. And again, there's permatease all through the top right here. Nothing in the back or on the sides, but right here. And that's what's going to give this the style. All right, let me turn around. This is the color, I think SS Hazelnut. SS Hazelnut. And she is full synthetic, so you cannot put her heat on her. And I think she just looks really cute if you just kind of make her a little fun in the back. Yes, she comes in ebony, midnight brown, and dark chocolate. They will be, I have to order those. $119. Yeah, this is I love this color, SS Hazelnut. And so you can use some sea salt spray and give her that kind of PC look. Dawn, this is Trendsetter by Raquel, and the color is SS Hazelnut. I do have another color here. This one is, sorry, Glazed Hazelnut is next. All right, Diane, can someone go over to the tube and let Diane know how she makes an order? Linda, we are on Trendsetter. Actually, I can do it. Hold on. So you want a Katniss, hon? Let me give me a second. I can do it from over here. Here you go. Diane, I just put the link right there. Okay. I got it, Stacy. Thank you, though. It says Hazelnut, Joyce. Now we're going to see the color Glazed Hazelnut. Thank you for watching, Rosemary. And here comes the color Glazed Hazelnut. Same wig, Trendsetter. She sure does, Stacy. You look at there's the pictures, or you write them down as I'm showing them. Miss B. Miss BB. This reminds me of razor cut shag. Or a razor cut shag reminds me of this one, or vice versa. Ooh, yuck, yes. 4:30 a.m. Yuck. Well, we're going to wrap it up in about 15 minutes. And that way we can get these done and sent out to you in the mail tomorrow, as long as I don't have to order it. So if you ordered something from the live show, that usually 99.9% of the time is here, but every once in a while inventory is off and I have to order it. So That one was glazed hazelnut, Joyce. So the first one was SS hazelnut. The second one was glazed hazelnut. Janet, this we are looking at Trendsetter by Raquel. Sorry. Let's look at look for something we haven't seen in a while. I want to just let's come over here to the city collection because we got lots of those. I'm gonna grab this shorty and this shorty, and then I'm gonna grab this one. Grabbing some different ones. I want to see what's here in this pile right here too. Right here. What do I got right here? I think that one sold. I remember seeing that. Okay. Let's do this one. This one is normally $415. You will get this one for $256. Sherry, I joined when you hit the other, when I had the other wig on, and okay, so the one I just took off was Trendsetter by Raquel. I had it on. The first color was SS Hazelnut. The second color was Glazed Hazelnut. Okay. All right, ladies, here comes another one. This is Singapore, which we love this wig, actually. She's a left lace part. This is from the City Collection. Also, you guys can go back over to the tube when it's done and rewatch the show from tonight, as well as all the way back to like a year and a half ago. Okay. Left lace part, ear tab to ear tab lace front. This is an open wefted cap, as where the other ones have been hand tied. That's why the price point is a little bit different. This is the color Raw Sugar Blonde, one of my faves. This is one of my favorite wigs too, just because it's simple. It reminds me of Simmer by Raquel. And I'm just going to give it a quick little comb with my comb. I have it in several colors here ready to go. Let me tell you what one. I have 7 different ones here. I have Buttered Toast, Coolest Dash Brown, Dark Brown HL, Raw Sugar, and Sienna Spice R. Well, thank you. Oh, who got their, oh, they got their wind tour in Beckham today. Oh my gosh. This is Singapore. Singapore. I have I have Madison's coming, I have Newport's coming, and I have, there's the third one. SSDL Enterprises. You are watching Crowning Glory Wigs, all one word. Go to the browser and put it in, all one word, and then you will just put the names of the wigs. Joni, this is the raw sugar blonde. Kelly, you love Singapore. I know, it's so cute. How close is Modena? Is she lengthwise? I think very similar. Yeah, I love this color. Pretty wave, yes. Yes, yes. Where am I? I am in Oklahoma. Sissy says very close to Modena. She ends up being 256 cookies. Cookies equal, okay. Christy, you and me both. That I love the City Collection. All right, let's look at, here's a shorty. I think I'm just going to do, well, thank you, Joni. Here's a shorty in the oyster gray. This is from the City Collection as well. This is Soho. Give her a good shake because she's short. Oh, now, Vicky, you now have my attention. What are we packing up Oreos for? To send me? Oh my gosh. It's my biggest weakness. And I'd say if I just didn't buy them, but you know, I gotta have them. Okay. Gonna bribe me with Oreos. That probably would work. Not lying. I'd like them in milk. I just love them with milk. Like, sometimes it's really bad, ladies. The struggle is real, and you just grab a whole stack of them, put them in a bowl, and pour milk over them, and they're the best ever. All right, so this is Soho, ladies. Ooh, moolah. Okay, let's do that. Your biggest temptation too? Yeah. Struggle's real is all I can say. All right, this is Soho. Let me get her pulled up so I can give you all her information. I have, it looks like I have 3 here ready to go for $199, which puts them then at, what did I say? Oh. $189 moolah. I like it. Oreo cake. Soho is the wig. It is the wig. Let me show you the back. There's the back. I would say she's like Spencer, but she's not. She's definitely longer on one. Well, wait a minute. Yeah. Right? Yeah, no, she's the same. This is in the color oyster gray. Okay, Diane wants me to show you her Katniss and Havana Brown. Okay, let me finish these couple and then I'll go grab that. Okay, that was Soho, S-O-H-O. The color was oyster gray. I'm going to do another shorty. Oh, Kathy, I don't know what you're asking, hon. I'm sorry. All right, here comes Napa in the color Milkshake Blonde. Oh, headed up north. I would love to, but I don't have it here. So it would have to be in order. All right, here is Napa. Napa is another city collection. Do you have a particular color? You said SS hazelnut. Let me look at my Gabor order this week. If I may order one. Left lace part. Again, another city collection. The city. I love the city collection. I bet you it's $199 as well. Let me look. Well, I have quite a few of them here. $189. There you go. I must have had a deal. This is Milkshake. And it looks nothing like the stock photo. So you can have it with bangs. Red, white, and blue. The difference between extended nape or regular, most of them are extended. I don't know if there is a reason for one or the other that I'm aware of. Like I said, most of them have extended. All right, that was Napa. Let's do a couple of these that are sitting right here. I really don't want to open a new one, so I'm not going to. Let me grab it in one that's already open right here. Okay, let's look at Olivia. I happen to have her in the iced oyster gray color. This is a Luxe SE. So this is made with the Luxe fibers. She's hand tied except for that back 1/4 of the wig. So we don't have too many of the longer ones that are Luxe that come in the gray, which hopefully she's going to change that. Let's see, I have 2 Olivias here. Normally 667, I'm doing 333 plus your extra love 316. So this is Olivia in the iced oyster gray color. I probably need to tighten her, but let me just get her. Linda, you love it. You bought, but they're not here yet. 15, 16-inch blonde. I honestly, I don't know them by numbers like that. Like which one's 15 inches, which one's 16 inches. Tell me which ones you've gotten so I know what kind of length you're looking for. Yes, John Renault has an Olivia as well. Yes. Okay, let me turn around and show you this one. We're just going to keep going down this long pile here. I'm pretty sure that this next one right here, that is sold. I saw that name when I was looking at stuff. Yeah, here's a good one. Ooh, I can't find my combs. All right, here's another one. Polo is 16. Okay, so just a little bit below my shoulders. That is. Hold on, actually, Linda, let me. Yeah. So it's just some of the nape, that velvet nape is like one weft wide, and then the extended usually means they're two wefts wide. There's no discount code needed. They automatically all apply at checkout, and that's to help you. Do I have a pixie and a white? Yes, you'll need to go back and rewatch. I showed Spencer tonight. She's a pixie. She comes in coconut milk gray. All right, here's another one, ladies. Here is Park Avenue. This is a good one. Let's see. I've got 12 at 209 mullahs. This one's cute. I like this one. Everybody likes Park Avenue. It's a style that everybody can usually wear. It's not too long. It's not too short. It's kind of right in the middle. She's a left lace part. She has velvet ear tabs. She is from the City Collection. This is an easy style. Everybody can wear this. Do I have this one in a blonde? Let me tell you what colors I have her in. I have her in buttered toast, crushed almond, mocha maple, oyster gray, raw sugar, and the triple chocolate. I only have one. It's the one on my head. Oh, Annie, thank you for saying that. What browns do I have Gaia in? Let's look. Gaia. I have 7 left. Believe me, I had a ton of them. I didn't think I'd ever get rid of them. They are slowly going. Yeah, I'll go pull the oyster gray. Hold on. Okay, so Gaia, I have brown sugar cookie, butter pecan, butter beer, cappuccino latte, and that's it. And someone wants to see this girl in a gray. Yeah, this is Park Avenue. Yeah, everybody loves you either love triple chocolate or you don't. It's super dark. It's the darkest brunette or darkest wig color that Beltress sells. Your favorite color? It's a good one. Arlette, you need to go to my virtual showroom on your browser and look up Crowning with a K, Glory Wigs, all one word. Super easy. Once you get there, just put the name of the wig in that I'm showing or you're inquiring about, and the rest is super easy. All right, somebody wanted to see the oyster gray. Polly, you want a buttered toast. Let me see if I have that one over there. I don't want to open a new one. I'm hoping I have one over there that's open. Oh, Alicante. That's the other one. Newport, Alicante, and Madison. Doris, you can order any time of day. The extra love will stay on until 11:59 p.m. Okay. Anything similar to Katniss in shoulder length. Linda, I have on Park Avenue in oyster gray. Let me see if I have a buttered toast here open. I have some, but it may not be opened. Oh, I do. Perfect. 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 Charity, I'm not sure. Y'all know that I have enough wigs in my brain that it's just complete overload right now. My suggestion is to always just go over to the browser, look it up, spend some time in the live show section. It's where all the deals are. Becky, we are in Park Avenue. Did you see me with the triple chocolate on? Is that what you did? She's one of my triple chocolate girls. And then I think I'm going to get off of here, ladies, because I've got several hours worth of work ahead of me. I've got text messages and boxes to get out. Now, I'm supposed to be live on Sunday, but I think we're having a little get together with our family on Sunday. So I think I will just hop on when we get home from that. So it may be, I don't know. I don't know what time it will be. Maybe 7 o'clock. It may be 8 o'clock. And then after that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're going to catch me. Probably going a little bit earlier and longer since I won't be here on Thursday. All right, who wanted Park Avenue in buttered toast? All right, there she is. Park Avenue and buttered toast. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. And location. Queen, when I am in Oklahoma. Yeah, but honey, I have a lot of stuff. I have a ton of inventory that needs to go. It needs to go. It needs to go. So you and ladies don't buy unless I show. So there you go. Oh, you want to see Gaia and Cappuccino? Is that what you're asking for, Kelly? Last one. Last one. Okay, she said yes. That's the super long one. Okay, get ready. She should be over here. Cappuccino latte. Okay. Yeah, and I gotta clean up this room. All right, guys, here she comes. She's super long. And like I tell everybody, even if you don't like long, you can get her and she makes a cute ponytail. She may need a little bit of water on her. Hold on. That's why I don't like to take these in and out of the boxes, because the more you take them out, the more they need a comb through. Hold on. There we go. So it's easier just to spray a little bit of water on them and see how it. He's like, oh, but the curl's gone. But as soon as you scrunch this back up, ladies, she goes right back into her curly little self. It's a lot of hair. Got to step back for this one. Okay. So whoever wanted to know what the longest one we have, I'm going to go with this one. She does have a bang, but you can see how easily you can swoop that out of your face. I'm going to pull her around to the front so you can kind of see her. You love her. I didn't think I'd be able to get anybody to take these, and I'm down to just a few now. And so, I mean, they'll always be available. I'm just not going to keep a ton of them here because I think I just need Lady Godiva hair. Yeah. What was the wig before this one? That was Park Avenue. Park, right? Park Avenue? Yes, Park Avenue. And so this is what I tell people. If you don't think you want something this long, you can leave this put up in a ponytail. You can literally take it right off of your head while it still has the ponytail on it. You can store it either on a wig stand or I have a hook in my bathroom. And you can see that. See how she lays perfectly? Because she has the lace that goes all the way up underneath your ear tabs. I'm just going to pull a little piece of this out. Yep, this comes in a blonde. And so you just put that in a nice high pony. And you leave it like that. Okay. Whew. Oh, Kelly, I don't know. It honestly just depends on the show. I have not been able to find a rhyme or a reason to do this. Like, I can usually say whatever wig I start out with is usually the one I sell the most of. But then I've done that a couple times and it's not been. So I think it just depends on who's watching. Her name is Gaia, Gaia. Gaia. She's on sale for $369, and then of course you're gonna get a little love. I had to take it off. I can't do long hair. They come off very quickly with me. She's $369. So with your extra love, she's $350. Okay, Caliente does not come in mocha maple, Vanessa. You can't do short hair and I can't do long hair. All right, guys, but I'm going to get off because I got a lot of work to do here still ahead of me tonight. And it's late. It's probably 10:15 for some of you ladies. And like I said, you didn't realize she was that long. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, look at her. I mean, I don't even know exactly what her measurements are. But I know somebody does. All right, and I don't like to usually end the show with nothing on my head, so let me throw something on my head. Let's grab this one right here. We'll throw this little shorty on. Anybody have any questions real quick? Like I said, I'll be back on at some point on Sunday. I don't have a particular time in mind. We'll just have to see. Okay, there. Guy is 25. 25 inches, ladies. That's insane. It's insane. Oh, I don't, mine never grew long like that. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a great night. You guys know how to reach me. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a text. I'll get you taken care of. And I will see you sometime on Sunday.